I would tell you straight up that I've been telling our team this whole week, like, hey, you guys better be ready. Coach Taft told them. I told them. The most I think I said this to you on Monday. Like one of the most dangerous things is a team that's coming off a big loss, and they're going to be ready to play. And I thought our defense showed a lot of resolve, and I thought our team showed a lot of resolve at the end of the game. So I'm proud of those things. But I just think sometimes if you take winning for granted, if you don't go out there and love playing in the game, if you just kind of go through, then these things can happen. And it just wasn't our best week. Yeah, and so obviously it wasn't our best game. And so, but I also, to be quite honest with you, you're going to have games like this, and good teams find a way to battle through those games. I mean, I've had a lot of games like this where, you just have to kind of find a way to win. And so, as I told our guys, don't apologize for winning. Like if this was back 2017, oh, thank you. If this was 2017, we'd all be jumping for joy in there right now if we would have won that game. So don't ever apologize for winning, but at the same time, understand that that's not going to be good enough to win a lot of these games moving forward.
How can this team take wins for granted?
They're 18-22 smoke. You see it every week, right? You see teams play great one week. It's just the human nature of football. And when I say take winning for granted, what I'm saying is you go out there and you get up and you think we got this game won, you just don't play real well. And so you can't just sit there and say, I wouldn't say they weren't ready because they played well early. We went right down the field, called a fake field goal. Thought we had the fake field goal. They moved over, so Wetz does a great job. He checks out of it. We just missed the field goal. Stop them, get the ball back. We go down and score, or stop them, fumble. Just one of those games. But I really believe this with all my heart. We needed that game. Like, we needed that experience. And it's the same, just so we all say, that was the same game as Vanderbilt last year. Like, it's just the other side of the ball. So when it was offense, that the defense couldn't stop them, the offense was going up and down scoring, we're all like, what a great game. When it was the defense that was out there making big stops, holding the field goals, it feels sloppy. And so, if I'm disappointed with one thing, it's just the holding, and the penalties. They really hurt us. So a lot of things to correct, but better to correct it after you won than when you lost.
We preached all week, though, that, we should expect a fight because obviously Rice, they're hungry for a win, just like anybody else. But definitely, and I'm kind of thankful we had a dogfight till the end because it's fun to actually play for 4 quarters, especially before conference starts.
It was frustrating. We just couldn't capitalize on a lot of drives. We'll get it corrected though.
Was it valuable to have a game like this going into conference play so that it doesn't sneak up on you when you are playing those conference opponents?
I guess it's at the moment it's obviously a little frustrating with not playing too well, but a win's a win. We're 3-0 heading into conference, so we just like Coach says, what's next, and we're on to next week now.
Was it anything they were doing on defense differently in the second half that kind of crossed you guys up a little bit?
No. We drove right down there, and the ball slipped out of my hands, and then from there I just think it kind of went downhill, and we just I think we just kind of not a lot of energy. We kind of fell into the it's not that crazy of an atmosphere. I think we kind of fell into that hole, and that was frustrating to see.
The biggest thing, I was just taking it one play at a time. Getting the call, make sure I'm lined up correctly, and just playing as hard as I can. That's my pre-snap key read before every game. Just take one play at a time.
You guys, defense, y'all hadn't been pushed in 4 quarters all season long. Now you're really in a battle. Y'all were out there a really, really long time. What did you like about what you saw from the defense?
I enjoyed it. We got a chance, to see what we're really made of, as a team, especially as a defense. So, I'm really impressed with what we did. But with that being said, I'm not satisfied whatsoever. So, I know there's probably some plays left out there on the field, at least defensively speaking. So, we'll go in, watch film tomorrow, get it corrected, and just move forward into conference play.
What are some of those plays that could keep you guys from going 4-0 next week?